Hey lovelies, it's your girl Swan Creator bringing to you a brand new video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Swan. I'm a Trimbigonian artist that like to draw dark skin, thick thighs, big hip ladies like me. And if you're not new here, what is up, home skillet biscuits? And it's the last day of the year, so happy All Year's Day, happy All Year's Night whenever you're watching this. And this is my series where I draw something from the beginning of the year again to see how much progress I made within the year. And if one of the early drawings I did this year is from this lady. Yes, she looks adorable. I'm still happy with her, and I just wanted to draw something else. So I've been thinking about old drawings that I've did. I think I'm in the redrawing phase, and the thing I wanted to redraw is this. Let me see if it's in the frame. I'm sitting down. Okay, here we go. So I drew this lovely lady quite back in 2017, the 5th month of 2017. This was one of the early attempts of background. I'm still happy with the background. Not so much with how she is. Her lips is giving me menstrual. Her hair looks flat, and her skin has no other color whatsoever. But then this is when I was still learning about watercolors. I think this is one of my first watercolor paintings, like actual watercolor paintings. Oh, this one is marker. So anyhow, so this is when I did a background, and I was so proud of it. I'm still proud of it. But now it's time to upgrade. Let me see you upgrade. And I did. So I redrew it on the computer, and then I printed it out. And here we go. Oh my God, what is up with that dog? Are you guys hearing them dogs? Anywho, here is the updated version. So, before, after, before, after, before, after. Okay, so let's see if this could continue to look good after. So let's get some washi tape. Oh, let's go with this blue one. Right, so we got her taped down so she doesn't move. And now let's get to painting with my favorite palette, which is a mixture of Winston & Newton, Cotman, and Holbein paint. So let's go. Time to pour on my fan. This intro. Oof. Okay, before I start the video, so this is something I did years ago. And it's where you mix all the colors you have in a palette to see the mixtures of how you could go. And I would try to find a video I found that taught me how to do this, but it's good at finding colors that you like. So let's go. Let's keep that there just for reference. And now I'm going to paint. I'm going to shut up and paint now, okay? Hey lovelies, so I'm recording this voiceover before I edit the video because my nephew just fell asleep, and I don't know if I'll have enough time to edit and do the voiceover tomorrow, since I only have one day to edit this video. But let's go. So I want to talk about my artist resolution from 2021, which is this year. And I used the template from Coco Glitz, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I really love her art. And I said, okay, let me doodle my art goals for this year. And here they are. So my first goal was to draw at least 2 comics. I sketched 3 comics. I didn't do any full illustrations, and in doing these comics I realized that I shouldn't force it. I like reading comics, I like seeing artists do comics, but I realized it's not something that I want to do. I think it'll be something that I will do if I could move around, like if I had a drawing iPad where I could go in different positions and draw. Because right now I am shackled to my desk and I don't like to do that all the time. So yeah, that's kind of a mind thing there. So comics are fun, but it's not really for me. The next resolution was level up my YouTube videos. I can't answer this. I just know I put more thought and intentions into my videos and I'm liking how it came out. I upgraded the thumbnails. I actually thought about the thumbnails because usually I'm struggling down, I'm fighting down to actually finish the illustrations, do the video, then I have to edit it, and it's when I'm uploading the video I'm like, crap, I need a thumbnail. So I just take a random screenshot from the video and I edit that and I make it the thumbnail. But Jazza did a whole video or videos explaining how important thumbnails are. So I'm trying, but when I make my thumbnails, I'm so tired from the filming to the editing that I'm just like, whatever. And then when I'm done with the video, I'm done with it. I don't even go back and look at it. I view it once because they say to watch and like your video as soon as it goes out. It will help with engagement. I don't know if that happens, but I don't know if I level up. You guys have to answer me. Did my videos level up? Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Okay, my next resolution was to do a south market. So if you guys don't know what a south market is, I live in the south of Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, where that is, we don't know. But South Market is basically like Artist Alley or something like that, but it's not really artists. It's like anybody who have something to sell in Trinidad and Tobago, you can go there. You don't have to be in the south, but it's called a South Market is because it's mainly for people in the south. They have other markets or other places, but if you're not living in the south, you have to drive really far away to come and do the South Market. So like, so yeah, I want us to say South Market is a place where people can sell their homemade products, and you could even sell things you buy online, and it has specific shopping days where it's only people who make their stuff. And I had things in place to do this. Me and my sister was going to do it, and we was trying to pay, but the payment wasn't going through, and all the good spots and all the good days was being taken up, and the only spots available was a new venue they're trying out, and we wasn't sure about the foot traffic there, and we didn't want to like put all our money, but we were still trying to go, but all how we tried to pay, it wasn't going through. So maybe it wasn't meant to be this year. I was really looking forward to it, but I did put things in place to do a South Market, and I even started doing a vlog about South Market. I even made a list about things that I wanted to do. I was going to make earrings, I was going to do all kinds of things to sell, but then the payment wasn't going through and nothing was going right. So that's a goal for 2022. The next resolution I had was start reading books again, and that happened halfway through the year. I was like, whoa. I wasn't even thinking about books, but I was watching Tatiana Vault, and she does my many interests. So she does tabletop time, books, art, vlogs, games now, and okay, dog. There's the culprit. You can't even see him. He's a black dog. He's cute. Right now, he's bothering me. Hey, come. He's watching me like I'm crazy. And it's just good. And seeing how much fun she has reading books, even when she doesn't enjoy the book. Especially her passion and her laugh, it's just so fun. It just sparked my interest in books again. And it just happens to coincide that Nalis Online got a bunch new books by black authors, which is like things just aligned to be right. And I started reading books again, and it felt so good. And my next artist resolution is start my online business, which I did in a way. I only made 2 sales, but hey, that's 2 sales more than I ever had before. And because of my country and that PayPal and Stripe doesn't like me, or just my country in general, I couldn't like have things like how Etsy have and stuff. I don't have it, so in order to do it you have to message me and I message you back, and you know, it's all them kind of thing. And I'm not like mad at people, because when I watch my engagement on my website, a lot of people have visited my store. Maybe when they find out how to pay is when it got like it's too much, and I don't blame them, because if I saw that on somebody's website, I'll be like, yeah, that's too much trouble. And I'll click out like, all the best. So yeah, so I found out that Shopify, I think it's Shopify, one of them, where you could go directly into your bank account, which is I am striving to do. I just need a credit card, so that's my goal for 2022. Credit cards aren't that easy if you're unemployed, guys, I'm just saying. And that's my artist resolution for 2021. I had 5 resolutions and I did 4 out of the 5, and I did great strides into doing the 5th. What is up in my voice? Into doing the 5th. Yeah. So I say it's a success. What about you, lovelies? Did you guys have any goals? Artists, book, wood? I don't know that word. I was thinking about carpentry. Any resolutions you had for 2021? Did you achieve it? Did you not? Don't worry. Don't beat up. Don't beat up yourself, okay? Don't beat up. You tried, or things up, or your priorities change, because that's something that happens. Priorities change. And Coco Glitz has a new template to use. It's basically like the old one, but a little more updated, and I'm going to draw my new resolution. So I don't know what it is yet, but I know out of it that I do want to do a South Market, and I want to start my online business. No, I want to upgrade. Since I already started it, I want to upgrade my online business. Oh, and I got a job. I've been passively like putting out resumes, but now I'm going to go aggressive. I'm going to be like a white man named Chad. If you know that joke, you know that joke, hey? And that's at least 3. I don't know if I'll have more, because I don't want to overload myself. I want to give myself something obtainable to do. Or so instead of say get a job, I should say try to get a job, apply for jobs. Yeah, that's more obtainable. So anyhow, guys, I'm gonna leave you to the rest of this video. That was my artist resolution 2021. Tell me what yours were down in the comments, and which one you succeeded, or just the ones you succeeded. I don't know, whichever one you're comfortable sharing. Okay guys, love you. Okay, lovelies, we've come to the end of this year-end review, redraw, I don't know what to call it. But here is our Cafe Gill after. Oh, and here she is before, after, before, after, before, and after. So I must admit, there's something about this that I still love, and I think it's mainly the bright colors, but I'm more into, I'm more into muted colors now. So I'm really happy with this one. And oh my gosh, seeing them side to side, I'm really happy with how it came out. She's enjoying her tea, where she was also enjoying her tea. Oh, I need to learn to breathe when I talk. And I'm really, really happy with how it came in. I really hope this, like the faded in the background, shows that like it's behind a mirror, like behind glass. I don't know if that comes true. But anyhow, I'm really happy with how this came out. And this is like 2017 to 2021. I'm bad at math, but I'm guessing that's 4 years of difference. Don't look at the calculation in my hand. So 4 years of difference, and I'm really happy with how it came out. And because I did the line art on the computer, you guys can get it too when you go over to my Patreon and get it for free. Don't worry, you don't have to join, it's for free. And I'm really happy. Guys, I'm so happy. So this is it. Today is the last day of 2021. It's been a year. I even did a year in art. Here's the illustration for that, like the graphic for that, my whole year. If you want a better look at it, you can see it over on my Instagram and also in the Discord group if you want to join, you know. And yeah, that's it. I would like to thank my patrons. Put them up here. It's just took whole day. I'm too tired to go dig out the names. Thank my patrons so much. All my patrons, every single one of you guys. I love you so much. Your support means the world to me. You have no idea that how much it supports me. I'm not going to cry. Shut up. And this is it. And I guess I'll see you in 2022. And for those of you who don't know, I'm taking the month of January off. January 2nd is my birthday. And I'm turning 30. That's why this month's Patreon rewards was birthday theme, so you could like receive it in my birthday month. But I've been doing Patreon for a year, well, physical reward Patreon for a year straight, and I think I need a break, and not just from Patreon but from YouTube as well. So I'm taking a break from both Patreon and YouTube. So it's only for January. I'm just going to take a breather. I really need this break. Mental health comes first. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really happy with how she came out. And I'll see you when I see you, lovelies. Bye.